Hello, welcome back to a new video of Adrian's Film Collectibles. Well, for this video, I've got a collection of paper items, documents that's all connected to Stan Laurel and his last wife, Ida, and they're all connected to one of his properties in Santa Monica. So I'm going to start with this one. This is a house lease. So this is a property that Stan lived in with his wife, Ida, and he decided to lease it out or like rent it out um, because it was too big and a lot of work. So he wanted to narrow things down and uh, and have more sort of like simpler living, which is where he ended up in the Ocean Apartments, which was his last home. But this is a property that he owned, which was a bigger property, and all the details are on here, which are absolutely amazing. And it's all signed on the back with Stan Laurel and with his wife. Just underneath, Ida K. Laurel, and then also the two people that were um, like renting or living at the property. So this was for $200. So $200 a month. Uh, and so this is 1111 or 1111 Franklin Avenue, Santa Monica, California. And this is to be rented by Mrs. and Mr. Lewis Kenneth Rutledge, if I pronounced that right. But the interesting thing is it's got the 11th of May 1957. So this is May, June, July, August. So this is like 3 months just before Ollie died. So this is a really interesting piece of history, all during that time. And you've got all the details there with Ida and Stan's name on it, and also Mr. and Mrs. Rutledge that were renting the property at the time. So May 11th, 1957. So it's a really interesting piece of document and really unusual and very, very rare. I have actually seen this. So this is the original, but there's also a picture of this in the Laurel and Hardy After the Laughter book. So that's also in here. So if you have the book, you can look it up on chapter 3. And it tells you all about that. I'm just going to my notes because there's so much information about it. So basically, it was a document leasing their home for $2,400 per month, June 15th, 1957. Also signed Elaine Lutridge and L.K. Lutridge, purchased in 1949, signed 3 months before the death of Oliver Hardy, August 7th, 1957. So a great piece of document there. And of course, I'm wearing the gloves just to protect the paper because there's nothing worse than getting the documents dirty or stained. So it's really important to keep that right. And then on from that, so we have a Stan Laurel signed, another signed document. So this is Gearhart Brothers Plumbing Company. So all for the property. I can't even read this. This is so. It's slightly faded, but it's all the description of all the work that had to be done for the plumbing at the property at Franklin Avenue, and this is 1961, and it's just okayed there by Stan Laurel at the bottom. So a great piece of documentation there. It's really interesting to see what was going on during the time, what he was having done to the property. And then that was another OK slip invoice at 1111 Franklin, thank you, okay, Stan Laurel. So that came with the same piece. And then you have another one. This is for roofing and paint company. So again, this is to paint a house and garage per contract, extra labour, change trim colour, extra material, $769.50, October 18th, 1960, and okay, it's all been approved and okayed again by Stan Laurel with just his initials. Another nice document there. And then we have another one which is more, it's just a short letter. So this is from his apartment, the Oceana. And again, he's just signed it Stan, and this is August 17th, 1960. My dear Ben, I'm guessing that could be Ben Shipman. Not 100% sure, but it could be. He was the attorney, business partner. Enclosed statement for roofing job, which I have endorsed for payment. I just saw the roof yesterday, very pleased with it. Garage 2 and getting some bids on paint job. Will keep you advised. Thanks, Ben. Regards, best as ever, Stan. So, nice little short letter there for more sort of quotes and jobs that he needed done to the property. And then finally, I have this. This is all handwritten. And again, it's been okayed by Stan. I'm going to try my best to read this. This isn't Stan's writing. This is the painter's writing. This is Peter Dinkoff. So this is agreement made by Peter Dinkoff, painter locator at 938 11th, Santa Monica, California. I, Peter Dinkoff, obliged to paint the house of Mr. Stan Laurel with matte and colour selected by him as follow. Inside the house to be painted with one coat, living room, dining room, hall, kitchen and bathroom, laundry, that could be laundry room, 3 bedrooms, and sure if that's wardrobe or something it says there. Also one of the bedrooms to be painted two coats area, 2 coats area of the wallpaper. The painting job for which I guarantee are payable after it is done for the sum of $300. So he's done it in numbers and then written it out, $300. And that looks like November 10th, 1961. And again, Stan Laurel's read that and okayed it for a job to be done on the property. So there it is. Great pieces of paper documents there, but it's great to actually find one of them in this book. So if you have the book, it's actually on chapter 3, and you can see the lease details that Stan leased out his property at Franklin Avenue. But I will put these on pictures as well, so you'll be able to see them all in more detail. But that is absolutely incredible piece of historical Laurel and Hardy Stan Laurel memorabilia to have that, as well as all the other paper items. So really rare and special to get hold of. It's more so rare to have this sort of thing or any of this other or any of the other items I've just shown than just like normal signatures and autographs. So it just makes it all the more interesting and all the more sought after. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and there will be some more to show as well. So a few more paper bits and pieces I want to show off soon. So thanks again for watching this video, and watch out for the next one soon. Bye for now.